Hello, my friends. This is Madeline Sklar, and I am the author of Our Ancient Mother's Alphabet, a new Kabbalistic approach to the Hebrew Aleph-Bet and the Tarot. And the card that I pulled for this week is the King of Swords. And he is, you can see how serious he is, because he is able to discern. His whole function is he rules the mind, the ability to be discerning, to tell truth from falsehood, to separate what is real from what is not, to actually separate even from his own emotions and his own feelings about a situation so that he can see it very clearly and unemotionally choose what the truth is in any situation that comes up. And I modeled him on my dad. My dad didn't have a beard like this or look quite like that, but he was one of those people that lived in his mind and in his ability to separate from his feelings in order to discern the truth of a situation. Whatever his preferences might be, whatever his emotional draw would be, he was able to step back from that and really see clearly the two sides. And sometimes it's important for us to sit into our emotions, to feel into our intuition, our emotional nature, all other ways of getting information. But this week, it's important to just live in our ability to be reasonable and to reason. And it's funny because here we are, it's the week of Halloween. It's like a lot of craziness and fun and joy and scariness and all of that. And yet the ruler of this week is beyond those things or is not connected to those things particularly. And so it's calling us. He's this archetypal energy. It isn't just it isn't just men, because we all have the masculine and feminine within us. But this is part of the masculine archetype that we all carry within us, which is that ability to totally separate from the feeling world, from the sensate world, from all these other ways that we gather and use information, and just go to and trust our ability to tell truth from fiction, to know the difference between what is true and what is a lie. And so my blessing for this week for all of us is that we can see clearly and know what is true, because sometimes that's the most important thing we can rely on. Not always. There are other ways that we need to find information as well, and that we can trust at other times. But this is the week to really trust your ability to know the truth of whatever situation you're in, whether it's about love, whether it's about money, whether it's about relationships in general, whether it's about who you're going to vote for, because we're getting near an election. It's important to be able to look at both sides with a clear mind and make our choices in a rational, careful way. And so that is my blessing for the week. May we all know truth and love.